all, welcome to ABCD IT Solutions LLC. Here is the demo for data entry. Uh, let's start working how you have to work on this software. So once the software is installed, never work directly from the desktop. If you work from the desktop, your form will not get saved. You will get an error. So always follow this procedure whenever you are working. Let's go to My Files. This PC, every installation will be saved in C drive, program files, Awaking Techno, DFS setup, data filling software. Every time you open, you have to run as administrator. Yes. Now, you will be writing your information as per your ID given. Your first name, your last name, phone number, your registered email ID, address, gender, age, form number. When you're writing, first you will be doing 20, so you will be writing as 20. When you're doing 1000, you will be writing as 1000. As this is a demo, so we'll just take it as 2. Your DXB, make sure your DXB will be in capital letter and your number. And now it's time to generate your password. Make sure your password is easy, because the password is non-recoverable. If you fill 999 forms and if you forget your password, there is no way to recover. So keep the password very simple. Reconfirm your password, click on submit. Okay, again do follow the same procedure and open it. C drive, program files, Awaking Techno, DFS setup, data filling software, run as administrator. Yes. Your account login. So now you will be writing your DXB, your password, what you have generated. Click on login. Now, once you open the software, you can see your name here, your user ID, your registered date. Here you can see your start date and your expiry date. Here, once you see your file taken is showing 2. When you have taken 20, it will show 20. When you have taken 1000, it will show 1000. Whatever you are saving, the numbers will show here. As if now you can see the submit button is in red color. Once you finish your 100%, means you finish your 1000 forms, this will automatically become green. So let me show you. Let me first fill the forms and show you. Go to load file. Your forms are saved in the desktop. Select form number 1, open it. Now let me start the training. See, form number, you can refer the rule number 29. It's written there, add text formatting in the following fields, and these are compulsory. So form number, you can see it's written B, matter B. You can write it, click there B, matter is as it is. You can refer point number 28 for form number. It's written there, leave no space in form number at any condition, and form number is case sensitive. You can write it as it is. Alright, you can use the tab button for the next entries. Company code. Company code is not given here anywhere, so we will be following the rule number 34. You can refer the rule number 34th. It's written there, whatever is not given in the image data, please type not mention in that particular entry. Company code is not given there, so we will be writing as not mention. And every first word will be a capital letter. Now, company name. Can you see in rule number 29, it's written there R matter R. You can also select from here R, you can write the matter. Make sure every first letter in capital letter. And you can also type this tag from the keyboard, that is quite easy. Now address, there is a rule for the address. You can refer the point 24th and 25th. It's written there 24th. Only in address column anywhere after full stop use double space, not in the end. Rule point number 25, it's written there after comma put double space wherever it appears. I'll just type it. Comma, double space. P full stop, double space. O full stop, double space. Comma, double space. Not in the end. See, full stop only in address column you have to give double space. If you see full stop in website, email, anywhere, no double space, only in address column. And you can just read once again point number 25th. It's written there after comma put double space wherever it appears. If you see comma in company name, anywhere apart from that, you have to give double space except yearly revenue, yearly expenses, number of employees. Alright, now we will be moving to the next entries. Zip code, you can, since you can refer the point number 31. It's written there PO box should be typed in both address and zip code, or if PO box is not given, that any 4 to 6 digits number from address column should be typed in zip code column. Now if you can see, zip code is not written in company address, but still you can see the PO box number. You can write the PO box number. It has to be both the place. It has to be written in address column as well as in zip code. In case if zip code and PO box is not shown there, so in that case, if nothing is given, you can still write not mentioned. If it is sometimes address number is given, so you can pick up from address number 4 digits, 5 digits, 6 digits, you can write it. If it is less than 4, you have to write not mentioned. If it is more than 6, not mentioned. Alright, now let me move to the next code. Fax number. See, fax number you can refer point rule number 30. It is extract fax number, contact number and landmark from address and should be filled in their particular field. Do not type in address column. Now fax number is not shown here. If it is here, you will directly write it here. You will not write it here. Fax number it's not given, so I will write it as not mentioned. Website, you can see rule number 29. It's written company website IU matter. You can type IU and also refer point number 26. It's written there always prefix http:// so you can website field before www dot, so I am writing http:// and also it's written rule number 27, leave no space in website in email fields anywhere and no capital letter. www dot. So you can see in 29 after company website, after matter there is no code, so if the entry is done, you can move to next. Email, it's not given there. If it is given, you will write it as it is. Since it is not there, I'm going to type as not mentioned. Contact number, it's not given, so I will write it as not mentioned. State, not mentioned. Now I'm done with group 1. I will be moving to group 2. Make sure you first finished all 3 groups, then you will be saving it. Group 2, can you see country is given RI. RI. Now country, can you see it's written UAE? You can refer the rule number 32. It's written there. Kindly replace the shortcuts of the following with their full forms given below. So it's given there. UAE full form is United Arab Emirates. Headquarter, we will be following the rule for the headquarter is IU. Again, headquarter is still same. UAE, you will be writing as United Arab Emirates. Number of employee, it's not given, so we'll write it as not mentioned. Industry, you can see there is a tag given, that is BU matter UB. Shipping, can you see industry is given here? Shipping. Brand ambassador, there is a tag given which is B matter B. Now brand ambassador, there is no brand ambassador here, so you will write it as not mentioned. If entries are missing, tags are given, you are still going to use the tags and you're going to mention whatever the entries in between. If it is not given, you will type it as not mentioned. Media partner, it's not given, you will write it as not mentioned. Social media, it's not given, you will write it as not mentioned. Franchises partner, not mentioned. Investors, not mentioned. Advertising media, not mentioned. Now I'm done with group 2. We will be moving to group 3. Product, can you see there is a tag given RB. Product, even here if you see there is no product, so you will be typing as not mentioned with following the rule. Service, not there, you will be typing as not mentioned. Manager, you can see there is a tag given B matter B. Manager, can you see it's there but there is a dash, so you will be writing as not mentioned. In some cases if it is given, you will write it as it is. Sub classification is given here and there is a code for sub classification is IU matter UI. Sub classification is UI. Registration date. Registration date, it's not given here, but in some cases if it is given here, you will be following the rule number 33, which is type full form of date as shown on the image data. You can refer 33 point and you can write it. Now since it is not given there, I will write it as not mentioned. Yearly revenue, it's not given, so I will type as not mentioned. Landmark, you can still refer the rule number 30. It's written there, extract fax number, contact number and landmark from address and should be filled in their particular field and do not type in address column. If landmark is written here, it will be written as landmark. You will not directly write here, you will directly write it in landmark column. So since landmark is not given, I will type it as not mentioned. ACC audit, it's not there, you will write it as not mentioned. Currency, can you see the currency is given AED? Okay, you can see the full form in rule number 32. You have to follow this. See, whatever the shortcut is given here, first you will be referring 32. If full form is written, you will be writing it as it is. In some cases, if shortcut is given there and full form is not mentioned in rule number 32, you will be writing as it is. Since currency is given AED is Arab Emirates Dirham, you will be writing it full form. Yearly revenue, it's not given, you will be writing as not mentioned. Now, I'm done with all group 3. Before you save your application, make sure you double check. Go to group 1, double check. Use tab button to check. Go to group 2, double check. Go to group 3, double check. And make sure everything is written and you click on save. Once your form is saved, you cannot edit it. Before saving, you can check and do the changes and you can save it. Now your form is safe. Make sure you don't click double time. If you click double time, it will be counted as extra form and it will be counted as extra 30 mistakes. So be careful, you have to just save only one time. Alright, as soon as I save, you can see here it's shown your file done 1. Now after I saved, still the form is visible here. So make sure when you're going to a new form, always click new form. Never click on previous and next button. Always go to new form, go to a load file, form number 2. Alright, so imagine we have completed this day form, and again I'm done with this form. I'm going to save this form. Done. Can you see my 100% work is done here and my submit button has become green. You can click on submit. Yes. When you are submitting this, you should have internet connection. You will be entering your Gmail ID and you will be entering your Gmail password and sending it. When you are sending it, make sure when you're sending your 1000 forms, you will be writing your account details. The account will get credited. If you're looking for a cash, you will be writing here that I'm authorizing so and so and that I'm looking for a cash. So on the 8th day, you will get a cash. Online, you will get on 6th day. Alright, so you will send it. So this is all about it, okay? And thank you for watching the demo. Wish you all the best. Thank you.